So yeah, just finishing that off because I didn't mean to stop that. But yeah, so I'm going to go now because it's 20 past and I'm going to watch my little adopted brother's football match. Go to watch him every Sunday. So again, that's just another thing. It's part of my Sunday routine. Go for a long walk. Go to watch him play football, and it just does. It makes me smile. Like it's just that's just my thing. So honestly, guys, find your thing and understand. Just know the point of this message is I'm not lucky at all. I work hard. I push myself hard. I battle against my own self very hard. Like, you know, I'm just the same as you guys. There's no luck about it. It's just determination. It's willingness. It's want. And I want to be a strong person. I want to progress. I want to be successful. So it's knowing that to get them things, I have to do certain things. And like I said, it's not luck that I'm here smiling and happy, because I'm not. I don't know if you can feel it in the video today, if you feel I'm a bit less motivated, but I have had a couple of friends. I've had 3 friends over the last couple of weeks who just said I'm really not myself. And some of you probably wouldn't notice it because you're not my close friends. They notice it because they know me inside out. They know me better than I know myself. But just whatever it is, no matter how you're feeling, just get up and do it. Get up and go for a walk. Get up and meditate. Get up and go yoga. Go to the gym. Go play football. I don't know. Sit down, spend time with your besties. Whatever it is that you just feel you need to do, just make sure you do it. Okay, guys? And know that it's not about luck. It's about you will get out as much as you put in. And that's why I put in a hell of a lot. Like I said, hell of a lot. Some mornings I don't want to get out of bed. I'm just the same as you. But it's not an option to stay in bed. It's a must. I have to get up. I have to carry on. I have to do what I've got to do in order to feel the way I want to feel. And it doesn't mean that every day I'm going to feel great and on top, because that's not how it is. I wish it was. It's really not. But what it does mean is it just means that if I keep at it, then I'm one step closer to where I want to be. And that's it really. So yeah, that's a wrap. I all hope you have a really, really lovely day. And so yeah, basically as well, what I want to say, so everyone that tagged me in the 24-hour suicide awareness challenge, I'm going to tag you in this, and I'll what I would like you to do for suicide awareness is we're going to do Amy just taking it out there, we're going to do a 12-month challenge. So I would like some of you to do what I do, and in the 12 months, in the next year, basically, I'd just like you to, like I said, just make sure, what can we do? Because I do it to quite a lot of people. I mean, there's probably about a week, in a day, there's probably about 5 people that I message in a day, just to see how they're doing, whatever, just to check in. And because sometimes I'm not even asking how they're doing. Sometimes it's just saying, hi, I'm just checking in. You know what I mean? And yeah, just to check in, just to make sure they're alive and make sure they're okay. You know what I mean? And I don't want them to talk. I don't, like, not to seem rude, but I really don't want to hear people's negative issues. I don't, because I don't want to be depressed. I don't want to be brought down. But what I do want to do is help people. So if it means that I've got to listen to them negative things, then I'm going to. But the reason why I do it is just... Oh, fuck, I completely forgot what I was going to say. See what I mean? It's a joke. But, yeah, I don't want to listen to that negative hate, them negative things. Who does? But it's not about that. It's about, if that's, yeah, like, obviously it's about me doing it to help, like, so they know that I'm there, like, so they know that if they do want to put it on me, they can put it on me, because, and it doesn't mean that, like, that sounds really horrible, like, I don't want people to think, oh god, I ain't going to you again, because I mean, I don't even want to hear the negative stuff about myself, hence why I haven't done a video for the last 2 weeks, because I didn't want to look at myself in the video feeling like I'm not motivated, feeling like I'm not myself. Like, it doesn't matter where the negative energy comes from. If you're negative, and I'm not interested. And I mean, I've got, like, a friend literally that I've cut off because just I cannot deal, and I miss that person so much, so much. Like, I miss them dearly, but I can't do it. Like, I can't. You're negative and you're not trying to help yourself. So it'd be different if, you know, they was practicing what they preach, but they don't practice what they preach. So therefore, I just think really you don't really want to help yourself, and you're not really at the stage where you really want to do it. You're more just saying it because you feel that it's what you've got to say, and you're not doing it because really it's not what you want to do. So this, I was going to make it a 12-month challenge, and let's say twice a week. So I don't know, you choose days, I mean, you know, whatever. So twice a week, choose 2 different people. So every week they've got to be 2 different people, okay, that you just connect with. Whether it's an old friend on Facebook, you don't even have to be someone that you talk to on a daily basis, because, you know, just because you haven't spoke to someone for a long time, if they're your true friend, then they're your true friend, and it doesn't matter how long you haven't spoke for, that love will always be there, that tightness will always be there. Like I was saying to one of my friends the other day, she was like, we were so close. No, we are still so close. We are still just as close as we was then, but we're just going in separate ways, living separate lives, doing things. We're just getting older, we're getting grown, more responsibilities, and so you just drift apart, but it doesn't mean we're not close. She is still one of my bestest friends, and I love her the same way I did all them years ago when we was together every day. My love for her has never changed, and vice versa. She's always got my back, and I know that if I really, really need her, she'll always be there for me. But I'll never pick up the phone to her when I'm feeling down, because that's just how it goes. That's just how it is. Even though I know she's got my back, I sit here now saying it, I know there's loads of people that have got my back that I could ring up when I'm feeling down, when I'm feeling suicidal, but I don't. I just sit there and I walk it out. I deal with it myself. And again, because you don't reach out. I can't even say why. You can't answer that question. I don't know why, but we just don't. It's just, and again, I said it doesn't matter about the why, just how we're going to get around it. So what I'd like you to do is a 12 months challenge every week for the next 12 months, 2 days a week. Or it doesn't have to be 2 days a week. It just has to be 2 people a week. And 1 male, 1 female, please. Let's really look after our males. Come on, man. We don't realise what pressure our males go through. Men still feel, men, especially men that go out to work and they provide for their family. I don't think women appreciate them. Not all, but a lot of women don't appreciate and understand that they feel them stresses too, Maybe if they've got a job where they get rained off and, that's money that they're losing. They think, how do they feed their family? They've got stresses too. They worry, but just because they don't show it doesn't mean it's not there. And I am one of them people. Everyone says to me, you're so lucky, you're so strong. No, I'm not. I just know I control my thoughts, so I can control my emotions. So I'll cry at home. I'll do my crying before I do a video, after I do a video, not on a video, well, if I can help it, you know what I mean? Or there's just times when to let them emotions out, and that's what I try and do. I just try not to let them take control of me. And so just because a man is not feeling them emotions or saying anything, it doesn't mean that he's not feeling away, and it doesn't mean he's not struggling. So 12-month challenge every week, 2 people, drop them a text, a video, a WhatsApp, whatever it is, even if it's just a love heart, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter, because all you're doing is just showing that person that you're there. So if they're in their emotions and they are feeling away, then I had a guy, I don't believe anyone else knows about it. And to be honest, if anyone else does know about it, then you'll only know about it because he's told you, okay? But I had a friend that's what I used to do. I used to just message him, you're really in a bad place. I message him, love hearts, just, yo boo, got you, hope you're good, what you up to, big heads. Just silly little messages, yeah? Firstly, some messages because I would want to make him laugh when he opened the phone, which I was successful in doing. And other messages, again, it's just to let him know that I was there. So one particular day, I'm chatting away to this guy. So I just dropped him a message to say, yo, you okay? And I got a message back, yeah, I'm good. And I was like, no, you're not. I know that's a lie, because normally when I text him that, if I text him that, I'd be like, yeah, what you up to? Come out, come join me, whatever, da-da-da. So I was like, okay, something's up. So I was like, yo. No, it wouldn't. I asked him, yo, are you okay? Then he ignored me. He read my message and ignored me. So I was like, yo, bitch, don't ignore me, LOL. And he's like, yeah, I'm cool. And that's when I realised, no, you're not, because you ignored my first message and you're only replying now to this one because you know that I won't let it go. So when I was I called him straight away, what the hell's up, and he's just talking to me about his emotions and how he felt. And then it was only a couple of days or a couple of weeks or whatever, it don't matter, but it's just after that, I couldn't believe it. I found out that he was sitting on a ledge, and he was sitting on a ledge ready to take his own life. Now, had I not have been persistent in my messages, that could have been another male suicide. That could have been another funeral that a lot of us would be attending, because a lot of people that would be watching this video and on my Facebook, they know that guy. So that could have been another funeral he was attending. That could have been another male suicide. But it wasn't, purely because I made sure I was reaching out to him. I didn't wait for him to reach out to me. I made sure I reached out to him. I took note of him ignoring my message. I took note that doesn't really sound like him. And that's what we need to be doing. That's what suicide awareness is about, guys, honestly. And I had another guy as well, another guy that also said to me, thanked me, and he said that if it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have made it through to 2020. And I'm not saying this because I want anyone to think, oh yeah, you're great. I'm saying this because I want to show people that that's what suicide awareness is about. It's checking in on your friends all the time, even when you feel that they don't want you to. It's being that annoying human in their life that won't let it go and that won't leave them alone, and just being on the other end of the phone for that chat and not waiting for them to reach out, but you reaching out to them. Because like I said, I didn't even realise when my friend said it to me, like, oh, if it wasn't for you I wouldn't have made it through to 2020. I was just like, but how? Like, what? I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, what have I done? But that's just it. It wasn't anything special. It was just talking to him. It was just being there for him. It was just giving him, and not pussyfooting around his feelings, being blatantly blunt and honest and harsh with him. Like, I mean, at one time he hung up the phone on me and told me, fuck you. Because, I told you the truth, innit? And yeah, the truth does hurt, but we need to hear the truth and we need to feel that pain to be able to excel. So it literally is, yeah, just that's what I'd like you to do, guys. Sorry, I'm going to go because I feel I'm getting well emotional. But suicide awareness, 12 months, message every week, message 2 people, 1 male, 1 female, okay? And that's what I'd like you to do for the next 12 months. And just, if you can't do it, then it's fine, but do it as much as you can, all right? Because not everybody's going to... I appreciate we all live busy lives, but to be honest, I don't think anyone's too busy to literally sit there and all the time that you're scrolling through Facebook, scrolling through Instagram, the time to watch this video, you have two days out of a week where you'll have literally a minute to write a message. And you could even write a message and leave it in your folder so that in future you don't have to write it. You literally just copy and paste in that same message. You could do that, okay? So I really do hope that people do it. And again, like I haven't said all the things I've said to try and get approval, because it's not me. I've been doing all them things for years. I mean, literally, like that photo thing that I done for my mate, I done that, I think it's about, God, a good 8 years ago that was, you know what I mean? And ever since then, I've always done things for people, always checked in on people, and you just don't, I didn't realise myself how much of an impact I was having checking in on them people until he told me, yeah, a couple of weeks later, he was sitting on a ledge, until he told me in the new year, he wouldn't have made it through the new year without me. And you just generally, you will never ever know the impact that you have on someone. You know what I mean? You never will. And it'll be when they're finally through it, that's when I notice people do turn around and say thanks. You know, you got me through. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for the thanks. I'm not looking for that. I'm just looking to see you through. That's it. I'm just looking to have your back. The same way I know them people would have mine. And even if they wouldn't, it doesn't matter, because it's still going to be there anyway, because I don't give to receive. I just believe in good karma. And if I'm good, I will get good back. And whether I like you or not, it doesn't mean I want to see someone suffering. And I don't, it's not what it's about. It's just about spreading the love and keeping that love lit. So on that note, I'm going to go because I've got a football match to get to, because it's Sunday. So peace out, rabbits. Have a blessed Sunday. It's a new day tomorrow, new start. So make it count.